Good morning students, welcome to chemistry class. In previous class we discussed about the average atomic mass, molecular mass and formula mass. Okay, so in today class we will discuss about the mole concepts and molar masses. Okay, so mole concept na ನಾವು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಸೊ ನಾವೀಗ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಲೈಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಡಜನ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 12 ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಫ್ ಡಜನ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 6 ಐಟಮ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೊ 1 ಡಜನ್ ಡಸ್ಟರ್ ತಂಬರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದಿ 12 ಡಸ್ಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 12 ಡಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ನು ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ಗಳು ನಾವು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಏನೋ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಘಟಕ ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ atoms and molecule. Okay, so here atoms are extremely smaller particles. So for such a particles, for such a substance we are going to use the mole to determine the amount of substance. Okay, so ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮೋಲ್ನ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿದು ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಗೆ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ substance. Okay, for a amount of substance we are going to use the SI unit mole. So here the symbol is MOL. Okay, so this is the SI unit for a amount of substance. Okay, so here mole is nothing but this is the unit we are going to use to measure the substance which are in the microscopic level. Okay, so ನಾವೀಗ ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಒಂದು ಬೋರ್ಡನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇದರ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ? ನೀವೀಗ ಏನು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ 12 ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು 1 ಡಜನ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕುಂತು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಅದು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸೇಕ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದಿ ಮೋಲ್ ಫಾರ್ measuring the amount of substance in chemistry. Okay, so amount of substance ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? atoms and molecule. So here for that we are going to use the moles. Okay, then what do you mean by mole? So here mole is nothing but it is a amount of substance contain as many particles or entities means units. Okay, so ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗೆ ಘಟಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ that is nothing but the entities. Okay, so here mole is nothing but it is the amount of substance that contain as many particle or entities or as many as a particle or a entities as there are present in exactly 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. So here this is nothing but the mole is nothing but it is a amount of substance contains as many as particles or entities as they are atoms. Sorry, here it is atoms atoms in exactly 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ 1 mole of A. Okay, so here this is any substance. Okay, so here we are going to take 1 mole of A, that is equal to 12 gram of carbon 12 isotopes. Okay, so ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಟಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಟಮ್ನ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು, 12 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ 12 ಐಸೋಟೋಪ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ contain as many particle or entities as there are atoms in exactly 12 gram of a carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಇದ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಮೋಲ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೋಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ 12 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ 12 ಐಸೋಟೋಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ XYZ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ this much of numbers of atoms, so x 12 grams of carbon 12 isotopes ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, so same number of atoms which are present in the 1 mole of A. Okay, so ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ this is the mole is nothing but that is the amount of substance that contain as many particles or entities as there are atoms which are present in the carbon 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. So I hope you understood about the mole concept. So mole concept ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 1 mole of ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು the atoms which are present in the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ಎ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಂಟೈನರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೊ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತವೆ XYZ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಒನ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್, ಸೊ XYZ ಅಷ್ಟು ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ ಅಟಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope in another container, so it also has the same number of atoms. Okay, so 1 mole of any substance that is that contain the same number of particles. So here the particles are nothing but the atoms or molecule. Okay, so here these particles are nothing but the atoms or molecules. So here if the 1 mole of A consists XYZ number of molecules or a number of atoms, so that is equal to the total number of atoms which are present in the 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, mole ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, it is the amount of substance. Okay, so mole ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, to measure the amount of substance. So it is the amount of substance that contain the many particles or entities as there are atoms which are present in exactly 12 grams of carbon 12 isotopes. Okay, so ಈಗ ಏನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ 12 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ 12 ಐಸೋಟೋಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರೊಳಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತವೆ 12 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ 12 ಐಸೋಟೋಪ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್, so they determine the mass of carbon. Okay, so here to count the number of particles present in 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope, they found the mass of carbon 12 isotope. So that is determined by using mass spectrometer. Okay, so in previous class I already discussed that. So here mass is determined by using the sophisticated instrument that is mass spectroscopy. Okay, So here the mass of carbon 12 atom is 1.9926 into 10 raised to minus 23 grams per carbon 12 atoms. Okay, so this is the mass of carbon which is measured by using mass spectrometer. Okay, so next we know that the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotopes contain the XYZ of atoms. Okay, so here we have to find out the total number of atoms which are present in the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so here we already know the mass of carbon 12 isotope. So here we have to so 12 gram per mole. Okay, so this mass is for a mole. Okay, so 1 mole of carbon 12 isotope consists 12 gram. So now previous class ಒಳಗ study ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So next this is divided by mass of carbon 12 atom. Okay, so that is 1.9926 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram per C12 atom, carbon atom. Okay, so here the value is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Okay, so ಇದು 10 raised to minus 23 denominator in the numerator ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 10 raised to 23 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 12 divided by 1.9926 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 6.022 answer ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so here gram will get cancel. So this is the 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms per mole. Okay, so in 1 mole, so carbon 12 isotope, that means in 12 grams of carbon 12, so it consists 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay, so here we calculate the total number of particles or total number of atoms which are present in the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. So that is nothing but the 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Okay, so here that value is proposed by the scientist Avogadro, and this value has its own name and symbol. So here this value is named as a Avogadro number or Avogadro constant, and the symbol for Avogadro number is n suffix a. Okay, so here n suffix a, that is used for, this is the symbol for a Avogadro number. Okay, so what is the value of Avogadro number? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Okay, so this is the value of Avogadro number. Okay, so ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿಗ ಏನು, ಸೊ 1 mole ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ, 1 mole of any substance, so that consists the same particles or entities as there are present in the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. That means 1 mole of any substance that is equal to 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಮೋಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಮೋಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಪು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್, ಅನದರ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ substance contain Avogadro number of particles. So here the another definition for a mole is, it is the amount of substance that contain the Avogadro number of particles. So what is the value of Avogadro constant or Avogadro number? This is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So here atoms per mole or particles per mole. Okay, so when we consider the any substance, so in 1 mole of any substance that contains, so 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms or a molecules or a particles, any type of particles. So this is the another example for a, another definition for a moles. Okay, so here the particles are nothing but the atoms, molecules or any particles. So this is about the mole, definition of mole. Okay, so innond sati nodri, so mole is nothing but it is a amount of substance. Okay, so it is a amount of substance that contain as many particle or entities as there are atoms in exactly 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so here the particles are nothing but the atoms are a molecule. Okay, so example ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿ ನಾವು 1 mole of any substance A ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ A ಅಂತಂದ್ರ so here that is equal to 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so next 1 mole of A ದೊಳಗೆ XYZ atoms present ಇದ್ರೆ, so same that is going to they have the similar number of atoms as there are present in the 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so if there are totally XYZ number of atoms present in 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope, then the 1 mole of A also consists the XYZ number of atoms. Okay, so ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಾವು determine ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ by taking mass of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so this is the value which is determined by using the mass spectrometer. So mass of carbon 12 isotope is 1.9926 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram per atom. Okay, so here when we consider the number of particles which are present in 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope, so we divided 12 grams per mole, but here we have to calculate the moles. Okay, so number of particles which are present in the moles, that's why we took 12 grams per mole divided by 1.9926 into 10 raised to minus 23 grams per atom. Okay, so that is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms per mole. So atoms per mole means in 1 mole that contain, so this number of atoms. Okay, so this that number is that value is so named as the Avogadro number, and also that is also called as a Avogadro constant. So that is indicated by the symbol N suffix A. So next, the other definition for a mole is, mole, it is the amount of substance which contain the Avogadro number of particles. Okay, so here the particles may be atoms, molecules or any type of particles like electrons, neutrons, protons, they are also particles. So for such type of particles, so here the 1 mole is equal to the number of the 1 mole is equal to amount of substance that contain Avogadro number of particle. Okay, so next examples ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೇಗಿದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So if we are going to take the 1 mole of hydrogen, take 1 mole of hydrogen, 1 mole of hydrogen atom that contain S2 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay, so here 1 mole of hydrogen atom. So here the amount of mole is nothing but the amount of substance that contain the Avogadro number of particles. Here the 1 mole of hydrogen atom. Okay, here particle is atom. So here 1 mole of hydrogen atom consists 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay, same. Another example is if we are going to take the 1 mole of carbon atom, so it is also consist 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Okay, so same way when we consider the 1 mole of water, so water, it is a molecule, so here 1 mole of water consists 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. so ileno atoms iralla, particles ಏನಿರ್ತವೆ ವಾಟರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ molecules ಇರ್ತವೆ, that's why we are going to use the 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. Same way when we consider the 1 mole of oxygen. Okay, so 1 mole of oxygen ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ oxygen molecular form ಒಳಗಿರ್ತವೆ, so here 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 oxygen molecules. So next, if we are going to take the 1 mole of electron, so electron, they are the particles. So here it consists 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 electron particles. So this is about the mole concept. Okay, so next when we are going to relate the mole to gram atomic mass. Okay, so in previous class we discussed about the gram atomic mass. Okay, so here gram atomic mass is nothing but that is the mass of atom which is expressed in terms of gram, that is called gram atomic mass. So here when we consider the 12 grams of carbon, so that is, it is in the form of gram atomic mass. Okay, so here the gram atomic mass, that is equal to 1 gram atom alva. So here 12 gram of carbon, that is gram atomic mass, the gram atomic mass is equal to 1 gram atom. Okay, so we already know that 12 gram nothing but the gram atomic mass, so this 12 gram carbon, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So here now we know that, so here 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms of carbon, that is equal to 1 mole. Okay, so 1 mole of carbon atom. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ 12 grams of carbon, that is nothing but the gram atomic mass. Okay, so that gram atomic mass is nothing but the 1 gram atom. So here we know that the 12 gram of carbon consists 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So here 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms of carbons, that is equal to 1 mole of carbon atom. Okay, so ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕೋರಿಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಕೋರಿಲೇಟ್ ನ ಇದನ್ನ? So here the gram atomic mass, that is equal to 1 gram atom, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms, that is equal to 1 mole of carbon 12. 1 mole of carbon 12 atoms. So this is the relation between gram atomic mass and gram atom. Next total number of atoms, that is Avogadro's number, and 1 mole of carbon 12 atoms. So in next molecules the correlate madidre, so here gram, so molecules the hege madbodu gram molecular mass. So what you mean by gram molecular mass? So here the molecular mass which is expressed in terms of grams, okay, so that is gram molecular mass. For example, so if we are going to take the water, okay, so here the molecular mass of water is 18. Hege 18 bantu? So 2 into 1 plus 16 into 1, okay, sorry, 1 into 16, 1 into 60, okay, 2 ones are 2, 16 ones are 16, 16 plus 2 is 18. So 18 is the atomic mass, it is in terms of unified mass U, okay. So this is the molecular mass of water. So if we are going to express this one in terms of grams, then it is called as a gram molecular mass, okay. So here 18 gram of water, so this is in terms of the gram molecular mass, okay. So here the gram molecular mass, that is equal to 1 gram mole, okay. So next, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, that is equal to 1 mole of molecules. So I hope you understood about the relation between the gram atomic mass, gram atom, next Avogadro number and mole concept. So here this is the relation, so you have to remember or you have to understand this relation between gram atomic mass, gram atom, next Avogadro number and mole concept, okay. So this is about the this is for a solid state, okay. So when we consider the gaseous substance ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಇರಬಹುದು? ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್, next to nitrogen, hydrogen, they are the gas substance, okay. So for a gas substance, for a in case of gas substance, so here 1 gram mole, so here 1 gram mole at STP, so STP means standard temperature and pressure. So here standard temperature is 273 Kelvin or a 0 degree Celsius, or a pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure or a 1 bar. So here they are the standard temperature and pressure, okay. So 1 mole at STP, so that is determined or measured in terms of 22.4, so 22.4 liter, okay. So here when we consider the gas molecules, so here 1 gram moles of any gas, that is going to occupy the 22.4 liters, okay. So now example, ಈಗ ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡೇವೆ, so here the oxygen gas is 1 gram mole, okay. So that is going to occupy the 22.4 liters of ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 22.4 ಲೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 22.4 dm3. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 22,400. So here cm3. So this is the value which is occupied by the 1 gram mole of gas, okay. So 1 gram mole of gas antandre, so that is going to occupy the 22.4 liter volume or a 22.4 dm3 or a 22,400 cm3, okay. Solid ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So solid that consists the Avogadro number of particles, so amount of substance that consists the Avogadro number of particles in gas. So here the 1 mole of gas which is going to occupy the 22.4 liter of volume. Okay, so this is all about the mole concept. So next we will discuss about the molar mass. Okay, I hope you understood about the mole concept. Next we will discuss about the molar mass. So what do you mean by molar mass? So here we know that the gram atomic mass, that is nothing but the atomic mass which is expressed in terms of gram. Okay, so same way here molar mass is nothing but the, so here this is the mass of 1 mole of substance in grams, that is called molar mass. Okay, for example, molar mass of water. Okay, so when we consider the molar mass, we already know the molecular mass of water. Okay, so here when we consider the molar mass, so here we have to express the mass of 1 mole of any substance in terms of gram. Okay, so here we already know the molecular mass is 18. So here this is 18 grams per mole. 18 grams per mole. So this is the molar mass of water. Okay, so same way when we consider the molar mass of NaCl, so that is equal to 58.5 grams per mole. Okay, so molar mass is nothing but the mass of 1 mole of substance in grams. Okay, so here when we consider the mass of water, okay, so we already know the molecular mass of water, that is equal to 18 gram. Okay, so that the mass of water which is expressed in terms of grams. Okay, so this is 18 grams per mole, that means in 1 mole it consists 18 grams of water. So same way the molar mass of NaCl, so that is 58.5 grams per mole, that means so in 1 mole that consists 58.5 grams of NaCl. Okay, so this is about the molar mass. So in today class we discussed about the mole concept and molar mass. So in next class we will solve some numerical problems regarding mole concept. Okay, we will meet in next session. Thank you.